Thank you for joining me again. Welcome to a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm your host, Ms.G. So this segment here, I call it random love because a lot of times in my stream, people just come in, pop topics on me, and we talk and we converse, and then that conversation leads to another conversation. The reason why I'm putting this particular episode in is because it kind of led in a conversation of mental health and the background of people and the disturbing natures of things that people do. So, it was one of those things that it's just an up in the air conversation. It was cute. I like to go on my stream and just vibe. I don't necessarily throw topics out unless it's something I really want to know others' thoughts on. And then, we'll converse and go from there. But this particular episode was basically just a random love. Some guys came in and stated how, we still have gentlemen in this world. We still have people that live by the old school ways. It's kind of a blessing, to know that, because things have changed. And if you're in a dating world and you are looking for your soulmate or searching or whatever the case is, some may be, some may not be. Excuse me. But, it was just a random love, and it was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. These guys come in my stream and trip with me all the time. But then it took a serious turn towards the background, mental health, talking about drugs, talking about, my first reaction to when I watched the whole episode of The Wire. It kind of messed me up. I really wanted you guys to tune in and just listen, take from what you may from this episode. It was short and sweet, wasn't as long as my others. So I just wanted to definitely give y'all a little bit of something until I finish up a couple of edits on something that I'm working on for mental health. So please enjoy the clip. It's funny. We have fun in my streams. We do cut up a lot in my streams. So please, enjoy the comedy, enjoy the nature. Listen to the men talk and fill them out, vibe with them, about these topics. So I look forward to it. And like I said, thank you for tuning in to a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Here's the clip.
No, I'm paying for the first, second, and third. Holla at me on the fourth go round.
Okay. So you don't think a woman should pay for the first date?
I mean, if she want to, but I'm not gonna pressure it. You feel me? I mean, it is what it is. If we going out to eat, especially if I'm like, yo, let's go out to eat. If I'm asking you, of course I'm gonna pay for it.
Okay. But some men will let the woman.
Oh, I don't know.
Pay for
I can't talk for them. I only can talk for Mello, you heard?
Alright.
I only can talk for Mello, you heard? I might do it. I do it once, twice, 3 times. I just want to see where she at. Right. Now the fourth, fifth, and sixth, she should be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? All right, you did the first 3, I got the other 3, so we even, and that's that.
So you feel like it should be a 50-50?
Facts. 3 strikes you out. Damn, my boy. Yo, what's up, though?
What up, Fortune?
What's here?
Some checks mixed. But listen, so stay on topic. So wait a minute. So you'll let her pay for a meal down the line, basically?
Yeah. It's not a. I never had it. I was always the nigga that be like, yo, let's go out to eat, blah blah blah. No, I lie. I lie. I had a couple take me out to eat.
Was it like on some friendship shit, or were y'all like getting into a relationship? Were y'all dating?
Nah, on some old kicking and shit. Like I'm trying to get with you, like that type of shit. Like, yeah.
You just had to do it, didn't you? You just had.
So check it. On the first date, you meet a dude, whatever, y'all chopping it up, the case may be. Would you take him out?
Yeah.
Damn, you hesitated.
Well, no, I mean, I would. I mean, that's like, to me, that's a small thing to a giant. You know?
So that's what I'm saying. Like that shit is just nothing. Vice versa, that shit is nothing.
But everybody don't take it like that though. Like you got women out here like, hell, fuck no, I ain't. Hell no, that nigga got to pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? So.
I don't fuck with you, cause I'ma try you straight up and down. Right. I'm a type of nigga.
Right, CJ.
I'm New York, get back out. We go out and eat. We at the table and the bill come. I'm sitting there like this.
Comfortable.
But even though a nigga card right, pocket right, but I'ma try you. What we gonna do? We gonna bust these sons, or what you wanna do?
Facts.
That's when they start. That's when they they start to go in the purse. Oh, this nigga ain't shit. Fuck this nigga. Let me get this bill out the way. Get to the car. Oh, hurry up and take me home.
Don't indulge in that, nobody. That is not a good idea. That's crazy though. But that is a good way to test. That is a good way to test.
You have to try some females like that, cause see, like a lot of females, they think a nigga always supposed to pay for everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit is whack though. Especially if you're trying to get to know each other. All right, cool. I feel like that. If I stay in South Carolina, you stay in North Carolina. I don't expect you to come see me on the first date. I'm coming to see you. I'm gonna pull up on you. You feel what I'm saying? So when we getting to know each other, then you start pulling up. I shouldn't have to always got to come to you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but a lot of chicks be like, oh shit, well, I stay come see me. Nah, fuck all that.
So you like that song, Come See Me for what?
That shit.
Come see me for what? Well, I mean, is that a problem though? Is it like you're not getting a fair treatment that you're giving?
As a man coming to see you all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a motherfucking problem.
Why?
You motherfucking right. Because this shit work both ways, 50-50,
well,
right?
She ain't got no car.
Then that's understandable. Uber.
You gonna pay for the Uber?
Fuck no, I don't. I'll put the gas in my car and I'm coming to slide through, you heard?
I mean, let's get.
Like, no talk though. If she ain't got no wheels though, that's cool. I can understand that. I'll work with her till she get her wheels. You feel what I'm saying? But when you get your wheels, then you don't step your game up.
So you will work with a female, basically.
Facts. That's right. Because it was at a point in time I didn't have shit. I ain't had wheels and all that. And I met chicks with wheels. They worked it with me. Right. So I'm not the type of person that just because you ain't got no wheels and I can't fuck with you. That shit whack. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to come up.
Need to learn new tricks. Supposed to be 50-50. And I feel you, nobody, but I mean, it's circumstances, it's levels to that shit too. Like, you gotta be able to, especially if you digging somebody, if you really digging a person, like, if you can accept they may be in a situation,
right?
You know? You
never know nobody what they going through. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, a motherfucker could put on all day, like, really you know what I'm saying? Peaches and cream, but shit, deep inside they fucked up, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but ain't we all though? Don't we all got issues? You know what I'm saying? I mean, just because you meet a woman and she paid for the first date, and y'all might not have a second one, but she paid for the first one. I mean, I don't know. I think it shows character.
So,
I say
95,
that
I
I
was in
would
New
be
York when.
more supportive to
Damn, man.
another.
Yo,
I
what's wrong with your
mean,
arm, baby? What happened?
I fell down the fucking steps.
When?
Yesterday.
Huh?
We were asking a man, would it be cool for a woman to pay for the first date?
You was asking men if it was cool for what?
If the woman paid for the first date.
Negative. Well, it all depends, really. I don't really, honestly, I never usually go out to eat on first dates, you know?
So what do you do?
Like I like to, like, plan somewhere where, like, I could, like, actually get to sit down and, like, pick your brain type shit, know if I fuck with you or not, you know? Like, even if it's, like, go-karting or, like, zip lining or, like, even, like, you know, like, pottery shit. I be doing that type of
You
shit,
said
too.
zip lining. I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
That's some adventure shit. I don't even think we. You would take the woman out, and then you would the second date let her cook or take you out.
No. Like the fourth dates, you know, if it's not possible, I will cook. You know, yeah, I can burn while you bullshitting. Yeah, I can burn. Like for real, all to the side. So like, you know, sometimes a nigga like a home cooked meal sometimes. Most of the time. So like, you know, that little $40-50 we can spend and got a food line Walmart. Go bust that shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's yeah.
So the second, okay, so you say the third, fourth date, y'all going?
Yeah, by my third, fourth date, okay, fourth at the most. Nah, fuck that. We going to Walmart, food line somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you're gonna cook. She doesn't have to cook, even
Yeah.
though you paid for the first date.
Doesn't matter. I'm paying for everything. Food at Walmart and everything.
Okay.
While you sitting there eating, while I cook, pay for shit, cook. You sitting on the couch watching a little Netflix or soap operas, whatever you gonna do. You know, come bring your food and massage your feet while you eat. Yeah.
So you giving her the whole 9 yards. What's up, 379?
I ain't gonna play with you.
Let's say J-pop pick whatever that, I don't know what the hell that is, but welcome. So we're asking if men would allow the woman to pay for the first date, and we had some good response. I'm glad that you would treat like that. That's a hell of a date. That's a hell of a treat.
I'm a Cancer, baby. Come on now. I'm a Cancer. You know, emotional gangsters.
Say in your feelings.
In my feelings.
So is it okay? So what if a guy did allow a woman to pay the bill? Should he?
I would do something that same day, just to much of that value.
So you would do. So you would do something.
I would return the favor that same day, doing something for her to return the same value. You know, you want to just do something. You want to just pay for lunch and not get treated to something else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, you know what I mean. So that's if you pay for dinner, yeah, we going somewhere else. I'm gonna get you a pair of shoes or that with movies or something for your feet, your car or something. Yeah, shit like that.
Oh wow, that's what's up. That's what's up, CJ.
Keep looking at me like that.
That's what's up, CJ. Cause I'm just shocked. Cause I'm like,
my age might be young, but I have an old mentality. I try to take that.
yeah. Then what's good? Make sure y'all hitting the hearts and the favorites.
I think it's more to it than what the public is trying to.
Well, you know, the media is only going to give you certain things, but I really don't. I really don't understand. That's disgusting. You gonna kill the woman?
Next. We're gonna skip this.
Huh?
We're gonna skip this conversation.
Oh, are you getting upset, love?
No, because you're getting offended about it. I see it in your face. I see it in your face. Hey, we have a soul tie. You don't even know it. We have a soul tie. You don't even know it.
It's disturbing. It's so disturbing to hear. It is. But that's the mental health shit, though. I was watching, I think I was watching A&E, and they were talking about kids facing life sentences. And a 16-year-old boy, black boy, I don't know where, I think it was in Texas, I'm not sure where it was, but he walked past the trailer in his community and went into the house, tried to rob the ladies, killed the girl's mama, shot the girl in the face. He was 16 years old and he was already on cocaine and crack.
That boy damn, he's sniffing and smoking pressure.
At 16 years old, I was happy to smoke weed.
At 16 years old, I was smoking weed and running the streets.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, how the hell?
Just to make a play.
How did you?
Hey, some people, be around certain things during their lifetime. Maybe, I done seen it happen. I told you, I sold crack cocaine. Like, I done seen every trait there was or how it. Some people lifestyle, they be around that shit and think it's okay to do it, and then they try it. I seen this girl, right? She was in with this dude, man. It was her supposed to say cousin, but he had autism, right? And she turned this man on because he was like looking at her and said he wanted to do it because she was like doing it in front of her. And I'm been like, he got autism. He don't know no fucking better. That's a little child in a grown man's body.
Right.
So you took advantage of this man. Now it's like I don't know what happened afterwards, but I pray for the best, man.
I definitely I'm gonna tell y'all a true story. This is a true story, and I can't make this shit up. So I was working downtown Charlotte at the Mint Museum, and I'll never forget. I had met the whole cast of The Wire, and I was doing the setup and breakdowns and the cleanup of the event. So it was an honor to meet everybody. It was crazy because I had watched The Wire, but I really never watched The Wire. So by meeting the cast, it led me to watch the whole Wire. Do you know I couldn't sleep for 3 fucking days?
That shit ain't no joke. That Wire, that shit ain't no that shit real though. That shit real.
Because the little boy got hooked on heroin. The other little boy became the new kick door dude with the pump. It was just a cycle, and it's so true because when you're from the projects, it's like, oh shit. I never looked at it like that. Like I never looked at it like that. So it put things in a different perspective for me, but it blew my mind, and it was so crazy because the little boy, what was his name, Doodoo or Dookie or some shit, he was a gifted child in school. but his mom them was on drugs or they kept getting put out, and he had to learn the ways of the street. And he was such a gift. I mean, it broke me down. Broke me down. Down. Because when I look at communities, and even the community that I'm from, you know, it's a life repeating cycle, and you wonder how kids get guns and drugs at such a young age.
This 16-year-old niggas around here with pistols and shit like that shit ain't nothing. And they kill niggas and they just popping niggas like it ain't like, what? That made my time of days look like we wasn't doing shit.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I don't think we're not too far off in age. I think I got you by what, 7 years?
I don't know, probably.
But in a nutshell,
He's 7. It's okay though. It's okay.
But I'm just saying, it's like even when I was coming up, you know, I mean, you had your come on, you know, 80s baby, the crack era, you had all that shit, but you know,
with big guns and monkey nuts.
Yo, but how is this happening though? How are the kids getting hold of these guns, and where the hell they getting the money to pay for them?
Man, it ain't about the money. It's the fact they joining these gangs, like, and they want to feel accepted. Like, you know, if you join some type of gang, you gonna be his little soldier, and he gonna try to sit here and put you on a mission. It's like, or some of them got the money, just go buy one. It work both ways. So it's like either you can have the money for, or you can want to feel accepted. You know what I'm saying? So you be a little dummy, be a little crash dummy. That's why niggas get here be 16 years old with got them murder cases.
Yeah, but even like, that's why I said, you remember we was talking a couple of lives ago, and I was telling you how the OGs would, you know, buy the kids ice cream.
Fight it out.
Fight it out.
And be friends later. Now, you said something about your shoes ugly, nigga gonna pop you and shit, and just because you said you got them shoes ugly. I don't understand this life right now. I don't understand these generations. Like you said, like when I was growing up here, we should be deep. Going to come to your hood, walking deep. Yeah.
But explain something to me, because what's so crazy, don't get me wrong, you know, when you claim hoods, I get it. I'm from the hood, 3421 Southside Homes. I mean, I get
Southside,
it.
baby.
I get it, you know, I get it. But you grow the fuck up. And, I mean, I haven't claimed the hood since now. That's just because to prove a point. But how you going to claim something that's not yours?
Talk your shit. See, yes, back then, I mean, now they were there. All right, then I made some stupid mistakes, some dumb ass choices, you know. But then, you know, you was young, man. Like you said, how you can claim shit that ain't even yours? Or you right?
I agree with you, Will. I agree with you, CJ, because it's really one of those things to where, number one, it starts at home. It starts with the parents. And if the kids are not getting it from the parents, of course they're going to turn to the street. And I must have been blessed because, I mean, I was a wild child in my day. But I still was surrounded by OGs that would say, take your ass home, you know, get out these streets, whatever the case was. But now it's like kids are just so reckless. Like, how the fuck you on crack at 15, 16? Crack? You ain't smoking weed. You smoking crack.
That's a rich man's drug, yo. Crack, cocaine, heroin. is a rich and is a rich man. So
Shit.
you gotta have fans before that shit because it make you keep going and going and going. It's not a fucking ending to it until your ass just go to sleep. Type shit. Like I seen my step fucking weeks at a time. Come like I done been through that. Like I done seen it all. I done been hustling. Like I told you, I only been working for like 6 years of my life. I'm 29.
What you mean, the synthetic shit? Jet fuel, what's good, Jet fuel?
The K2 should make you go crazy. Some people, it's like incense, like spices. Like it should make you go crazy. Like some people hit that shit, they fucking hallucinate. You know, that shit be in prison. I seen motherfuckers hit that shit and it runs the wall constantly. I mean, it affects certain people in a certain way.
And you know what's crazy? Harlem ain't even the Harlem it used to be. That's why that shit going crazy like that, because Harlem ain't the old Harlem. They done changed Harlem. Shit, Harlem. Go to Harlem now.
All this shit done changed.
It has. It has.
The whole globe done changed.
But it's so sad because we're losing our generation youth to serious drugs that can be prevented. Like I don't understand. Like and you're educated, even in the hood. You know, oh that's a motherfucking, that's a crackhead, that's a heroin addict. You see a motherfucking nod and I mean you taught this at a young age, so why would you want to be a product of it? Is it no more hope for us? It's sad because when I seen it and I go back home and I visit or whatever the case is and I see it, it's like, what made you turn to that out of all things? Like,
because some people, it's not satisfying. It's not satisfying. Like, you can smoke weed all your life, and it don't make you feel what you want to feel. Like, you smoke some weed, get your mind get to running, get that fucking attitude. Get the munchies, hungry, happy, sleepy. However, in that order, these upper drugs, you just lose your mind. You go into a space for a second, then you come back down. Like
so they're using it as a scapegoat.
They're using it as a fucking scapegoat because probably something going on at home or in their family. I mean, they done been through some shit in their life.
Right. I mean, it's like you go through stuff in life, and everybody handles things differently. But I'm sorry, 420 has always been.
What's up? Sit back, watch shots, and got it.
420 is gonna always be my.
That's actually my brother's birthday.
That's the best birthday in the world. Beverly Hills 90210. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying. Like, people have different escape mechanisms. That's factuals. But it's like, the hell make you just say, man, I'm finna just go smoke some dope today? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Come on, John. Come on, John. Come on, John.
Like, seriously. Like, and they kids. That's what's fucking me up.
A whole lot of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a whole lot of that.